Shalom, shalom. Brothers here at the Great Millstone in Atlanta. We want to first start out by giving all the glory and praise unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the apostle elders of the Great Millstone, teacher of wedding, overseers, tabernacle of David. Shalom, so hopefully let this put in forth all the diligence to make that call it short across 4 corners of the earth. All right, we want to get into a quick Godspeed of choosing life, man, rather than death. Okay, basically we're going to quickly get the Wikipedia definition of red or blue pill. You know, because this thing, you know, it's a choice, but it's not a choice at the same time. This is a covenant. You know, we're supposed to be doing this thing, this work of Yahweh Shah. You know, this is what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, this is, you know, and we're us doing this at the end of the tunnel is life for us, man. And the end of the tunnel for the people that's rebellious or scoffing or denying the Lord or the land, you know, or putting it to the side. Hey, it's death. You know, it's not let your that's why Yahweh said, let your yea be yea, let your nay be nay. Ain't no lukewarm, ain't no in between, you know. And then that's why. But hey, the red and blue pill definition gonna get right into it, man. You go ahead and use it,
Wikipedia for the red pill and blue pill, which I didn't even know they had one. But just for
I didn't know they had one either, man.
Just for the camera's sake, they'll be able to see.
Okay.
All right. It says red pill together with its opposite, the blue pill, is a popular cultural meme, a metaphor representing a choice between the red pill, representing a life of harsh knowledge and desperate freedom, and the brutal truths of reality. And the blue pill representing a life of luxurious security, tranquil happiness, and the blissful ignorance of the harsh realities of life, basking in an essentially dishonest illusion.
So in this case, man, the red pill is this truth. Okay, and that blue pill, these damn principalities, these false delusions. You know, if you thinking, man, you got the YOLO spirit, you think you're only gonna live once, that you're not gonna remember what you did in your past life, it's gonna be a perpetual shame. You know, because you chose death rather than life. You know, even though that life, it was bitter. You know, that life was bitter, but that death, you know, that death that you choosing, it looked so sweet. But the end of it was death, man. You know, there's more on that. That was basically the point. All right, we go right into that Deuteronomy 30 and 19. Basically, just choosing life, man. You seeking out the book of the Lord. You using the prophets, you know, to gain the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from the scriptures. Hey, you choosing life at the end of the day. At the end of the day, you will most likely escape death, man. Lord willing. You're part of that number, part of the 1/3. Okay, but if you choose death, you part of that 2/3. That's spoken about in Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. You know, these scriptures gonna be made manifest. This is not a fairy tale. None of this that we're speaking is a fairy tale. That's what people like to get misconstrued. None of that we're speaking is a fairy tale, man. You go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, and I'll start at verse 15. It says, "See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil."
So hey, he did. It's a balance. He did both. He set it up. You know, he created the foundations of the earth, heavens and the earth. You know.
Yep. You know, just a side note. That's how you know when the devil made that movie Matrix. That's where they got this from.
Scriptures.
They got it from the scriptures, man. So these devils know. Know.
Hey,
they know, man.
the scriptures say that Jacob is the former of all things, man.
And Esau, these devils are diligent.
They stole it from.
They diligent, man. They be studying, man. They be watching and looking, man.
Yeah, that's why brothers always say that in order to tell a lie, you gotta know the
truth. Okay.
So this devil, when he creates these illusions and these lies, he knows the truth in order to present the lie. You know. But it says verse 16, which I'll read 15 again. It's Deuteronomy 30 and 15. "See, I have set before thee this day life and good, and death and evil. In that I command thee this day to love the Lord Yahweh thy power, to walk in his ways, and to keep his commandments and his statutes and his judgments, that thou mayest live and multiply."
Right, so that's choosing that red pill. You know,
right.
Hey, following the law, statutes, commandments. Because when you start following, you first hear the truth. It's like, okay, I must do this. This is my occupation. We're supposed to be doing this. Not free will. You know, like the world like to say. This ain't free will, man. We're supposed to be doing that, man. But it's a harsh reality, man. All right, keep going on.
It says, "And the Lord Yahweh thy power shall bless thee in the land whether thou goest to possess it."
Ooh, yeah, you gonna get at the end of the day, you're gonna get blessed, man. Okay, it's in many facets and forms. All right, good morning.
Well, basically, really, It says, and the Lord Yahweh thy power shall bless thee in the land whither thou goest to possess it. Also goes into that promise.
Yeah, and what is it to be blessed? It's to be bowed before, man. You're in the state of rulership. You a king, man. That's what that is, to be blessed, man.
This is
Because really, to be honest, nothing worth obtaining comes easy, man. No award, no prize, no kingship comes easy, man. You have to fight for it.
Exactly. That's a good point. You ask an athlete, what was your favorite championship? If they have multiple, they'll pick the hardest one. Like, bro, that was the hardest one. That shit felt good.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it's gonna be for us. Once we remain, it's gonna feel good as hell to look back. You know, I had that respect. Like, damn, we did it. You know what I'm saying? Because we chose the right pill.
Yeah.
The right option, man.
Choosing that red pill on this side is gonna put you in the Hall of Fame in the kingdom, man.
Exactly.
You mentioned the whole duty of man, right? Well, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man.
Right, that we're supposed. This is our whole duty. This is our occupation. This is our job. You know, this not some. Oh, the information sounded good. You know,
Yeah,
it's a movement. Everybody agreeing, and most people not agreeing. They just agreeing because they haven't felt that bitter side of it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know that bitter side. They don't know that the doctrine for real.
Yeah, they wave riders.
Yeah,
man.
they wave riders, man. Once they start understanding how you truly think, they're like, oh hell no, bro, I can't
Ain't
get
with
with
this.
that shit. You know, it's too hard, bro. That pill, it's real. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
And as the time go on, you have more respect because you understand the men that came before you been doing it longer and been going through more hardships than you. You know?
This is back in Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 17. But if thine heart turn away, and thou will not, it says, but if thine heart turn away, so that thou will not hear, but shall be drawn away and worship other gods and serve them, I denounce unto you this day that ye shall surely perish, and ye shall not prolong your days upon the land, whither thou passest over Jordan to go to possess it. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live.
Yeah. Hey, that's it. You doing this work right now, man. You and your household can be delivered. You know, especially when these times about to come to pass, man. But the worst thing you ever seen before in your life, the worst thing you can even imagine in your head. Okay, whatever you can imagine in your head, times 100, man.
Okay.
But you chose life. You chose a life right now. You believing you chose life too. You gotta have that faith. The faith always comes into play.
That's right.
You know, once you believe that you chose life, man, you gonna have confidence in the day of the Lord.
Yeah.
You like, I know He got me, and He gonna have you.
It says-
Because He asked for that faith of a mustard seed.
Said, let every man be fully persuaded in his own mind.
Well, that's right, man. We fully persuaded that we took the right pill. And y'all don't even know what pill y'all took, but we know what pill y'all took.
Okay.
You know, because you turned your back on your how about shooting outside. So He allowed you to believe in that bullshit.
Yep.
Okay? He allowed you to believe in hella bullshit or whatever popped in your head, man. Zodiac sign, birthdays. you
Yeah,
know?
read crystal balls, read
know?
tarot cards and shit, palm reading, all that
Yeah,
weirdo
all
shit.
That, man. He let you have it. He said, all right, I gave you the option. You had a chance. You walked past me and you came across the video. All right, I can't.
Hey, you
hey,
got
it
it.
is what
Yeah,
it is.
got
You
it.
got it. You know, and then I got some waiting for your ass at the end. You know,
Good.
And that's real though. But us students life, man, we can escape death, man.
That's right.
And we can. I quickly get 2nd Ezra 6:25. That's really one of my go-to.
Okay.
And because we really may not die, man. Like
Okay.
let that sink in your head. You really may not die. You know, I said to somebody one time, like, man, I don't think I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I don't plan on it.
Yeah, we don't plan on it.
It bugged Jake out. I remember when I first came into it. Jake, so you telling me everybody gonna die? I was like, I don't plan on it. Jake tripped out on it, and now he was inquiring, what you know that I don't? Yeah, how about some I was shot, nigga?
Yeah, no, for real. This is the power that created the heavens and the earth. Now it works of men's hands, man.
Done.
2nd Ezra 6 and
25.
2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 25. Whosoever remaineth from all these that I have told thee shall escape and see my salvation and the end of your world.
Hey, we gonna escape what? The starvation or the famine, the swords that Esau shooting the damn streets up with tanks.
These
You know, got
pestilence.
the pestilence, these diseases gonna pop off.
That
You know,
cannibalism, Jake
cannibalism.
eating each other, family turning on each
You
other.
escape all that, man. At the end, you gonna be messed up, you know, in the head and probably physically and mentally. But you made it, you remain, and you gonna be able to escape death because the chariots come in the clouds.
Okay.
You know, it gonna cover the sky. You know, you escape these things. These are things that's about to come quickly. You know?
Okay.
But
By choosing the righteous way, by coming out to the highways and byways and sacrificing and just not being of the world, man.
Yeah, because right now what we doing, it seems unto these people as if we were to die. It's like, they ain't got no damn life. They ain't living. Who want to live? Who want to do that? If I gotta abstain from life, hey, but we actually are receiving life by abstaining from the things in the world, man.
these words of life, man. These words. How shall I say? These words are living water.
Okay.
The truth shall make you free. Okay. You be free. You know, we free from all our worries, man. We worried about the right thing. You know, we worried about bigger things in life, man. You find out what's really important when you come to this truth.
Okay.
You know, when you get put, especially when you get put in that lower state.
Yeah.
That's right. This is Ezekiel chapter 18. You know, I'll start at verse 29. It says, "Yet saith the house of Israel, the way of the Lord is not equal." You got rebellious niggas out here, man. Always, what is it?
They just bucking up.
Yeah, they buck up against the Lord. That don't say that
Because it don't fit their agenda.
you don't conform against with their life in the world.
Yeah, it's called cognitive dissonance.
Yep. It says, "O house of Israel, are not my ways equal, and not your ways unequal?" See, the Lord how about Shemel Shai is righteous, man. He got no wickedness in him. It's you fleshly niggas, man.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Salaki, we really want to see y'all come to the truth.
Yeah.
We truly want to see y'all repent. That's gonna boost our faith, you know, and save your life. Cause that we work for the wise, work for the saving of the souls, to win a soul, man.
Okay.
Whether-
Fruit
whether
meek.
you won. Yeah, to the meek, man.
Fruit meek for repentance,
Meek
man.
for repentance, man. If you're able to accept, you know,
Okay.
if you qualify to even accept the truth, you gotta be in the right spirit to even hear the word, man.
Jake gave the presentation of the red and blue pill.
Yeah.
Red pill's like, damn, I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Can't party on Saturdays.
Right.
I gotta go to camp on Saturdays. I gotta do lessons.
I gotta study.
I'm gonna
all
get
week.
cussed out by another man.
Yeah, that's younger than me.
Yeah. Come on now.
Come on,
You know
man.
what? I'm gonna take the blue pill, man.
Right.
Yeah.
It's easier. I can still pretend like I'm an Israelite.
Right.
Act like I'm still in the truth, but I can
Right.
still be a nigga in the world.
And that's
Yeah.
it was a guy within that Matrix series that did it. He took the red pill and he was like, yo, erase my memory, don't allow me to know any of this shit. He took the blue pill. He said, man, the hell with all of this.
Cyrus or something, some shit like that.
Okay.
I forget his name, but he was
Edomite.
Yeah,
He was Edomite. Yeah.
But it says, it says, "O house of Israel, are not my ways equal, and your ways unequal? Therefore will I judge you, O house of Israel, everyone according to his ways, saith the Lord Yahweh. Repent and turn yourselves from all your transgressions, so iniquity shall not be your ruin. Cast away all your transgressions, whereby ye have transgressed, and make you a new heart and a new spirit."
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that new heart, man, going to that mind. You know, you receiving this truth, man. Hey, it's like Yahweh Shai give you that. It's the grace period. That's what we got the grace because of Yahweh Shai.
God, it
We
says
able to get right. We like, damn, because we all heard this truth. You like, man, it's too late. My ass is grass, man. You know, you like, damn, I'm too late in the game. But hey, that's just saying messing with you.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
says a new spirit as well, man.
Spirit, man.
Through this catching of hell, taking that red pill, man, the Lord is cleaning that spirit and he's polishing that spirit to show you who you really are, because who you are in the world, man, that ain't who you really are. That ain't who your spirit really, what the Lord really created your spirit for. You can only really tap into your true potential of the spirit is by taking this red pill, which is the truth, man, and accepting it.
That goes to back with 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 21, where allowing Yahweh Shai to use you. You gotta allow him to use you. When you see the right pill, you can feel it. You can feel it, man. In all aspects, you can feel that you're doing the right thing. No matter what comes against you, what obstacles you may face, you're like, hey, I'm gonna be all right. You know, at the end of the day, we're gonna be all right.
There's one more verse. This is the point of which you actually made this point, but I don't know if you knew it, but this is Ezekiel 18:32. For I have no pleasure in the death of him that dieth, saith the Lord Yahweh. Wherefore turn yourselves and live ye.
Woo. Hey, he had no pleasure. Somebody read that again.
It says, for I have no pleasure in the death of him that dieth, saith the Lord Yahweh. Wherefore turn yourselves and live ye.
Hey, that's it, man. He don't want us to. He didn't make men to die. But hey, that's going off, man. Hey, he had to be like, hey, I gotta put you together.
Yeah, I got a kid.
You gotta die like me, but you are God, man. You are the son of God.
Come.
You know, you gotta die like me. You chose the wrong pill. We kept choosing the wrong pill. But now it's like this our last chance right here. You know, for we get to the kingdom. You know, our last captivity. You know, but some man, and how about Shmuel Shah set it up? For some man just born in vain. It wasn't never. Of course, it's many of those spirits. It was never meant to receive this thing. You know, that's why it's not. We don't get emotional when somebody doesn't listen. It is what it is. You know, we did our job, planting the seed. That's the feed off. Like the scriptures speak about, man.
Keep choosing the blue pill, they're gonna keep getting destroyed.
Exactly. Hey, that's it, man. We had another point. Hey, with that, man, just hit that quick point about the red pill, blue pill. That option. That seek Yahweh Shmuel Shah while you can. Give glory to Yahweh Shmuel Shah before he calls it darkness. You know. But with that, we want to give all the glory and the praise unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the apostle, elders, great millstone, teacher well. You know, we see this tabernacle David. And with that, we like to say shalom. Shalom.